Hello, Ramirez here, Tidewater Renaissance Fighting Arts. And today I'm going to do a follow-up on my Sigi King, which I got about a year ago. I've had it, I've done tournaments with it, it's my regular fitter for fighting at the club, and I want to go over how is it held up, what do I like about it, do I have any problems with it? And the answer to that question is no, I've actually been very pleased with it. Here it is. As I said, some people have had questions about hold up, stuff like that. So let's get the first part out of the way. How has the brass pieces held up? And as you can see, they have held up quite nicely. They are not as shiny as they were when I first got it. And to me, that's okay. It's built a nice kind of patinaed look on it. And it gives the impression of a very high quality sword owned by a seasoned warrior. And in that regard, it's not incorrect. I've had no real bending as far as like the hilt. That is all held up very, very nicely. The ring guards, no extensive scratching or anything, just not as brightly colored. There were a few times I tried to clean it up and it really didn't take as well to that, so I've let it patina out. And as I said, I'm very, very pleased at the overall look, that patinaed look of the brassing over time. If you want something really, really shiny, as I said, it has kind of oxidized, has gotten that patina, and I had tried with some Brasso and some other things to shine it up, and I really wasn't getting the results I wanted, so I just said, to heck with it, let it patina out and let it get that color. And I am very satisfied. One of the first tournaments I took it to, someone had hit me in the handle and the leather was damaged. But I have to be honest with you, it hasn't gotten any worse over time. I was very disappointed as that was the first tournament I used this in. That was Icebreaker last year. And that was an ouch because I'd just gotten this, I think, a month or two beforehand. So, but as I said, otherwise the leather's held up actually very nicely. Still good fit. You see where the little ring there is still nice and nice tapered end. Pommel fits well when I want to use grab by the pommel. Been very, very pleased. As far as the blade itself, it's gotten some scratches. Not the end of the world, to be expected. But as far as the blade itself, no problems. I do regular maintenance on it, so I do hit it with a scrubby pad just if any type of burring occurs. I mean, if you can see it closely, there are little places where you can see it's been struck before, but no big gouges or dents in it. As far as overall performance, it still has that notorious Sigi high flex. And it's made for some beautiful, beautiful hits where you will see that huge flex and people be like, did you hit too hard? The last people, are you okay? And they're like, I'm fine. It's just this blade does have a lot of flex, as all the Sigis do. And people look at it because it has that very wide blade. They think that that's going to hit very hard, and actually it doesn't. So overall, I am still very, very pleased with this sword. This is once again Sigi King. I did customize it. It has a double ring guard. It has all the hardware for the hilt is brassed, held up beautifully. I still expect it to serve me for many years to come. And I just wanted to give that update because I know a lot of people, particularly with the brassing, they were concerned, would it wear off? Would it wear down? And what does it look like, later? And so, yes, if you go and see my original Sigi King video where I unboxed it, it's a little shinier, but the age really does do it justice. And I think it looks well. And we all can't retain our color all the time. Signs of age do catch up with us, and I like the fact that this sword kind of helps represent that. So those are my thoughts on the Sigi King a year later. And once again, I'm Ramirez with Tidewater Renaissance Fighting Arts. We're based out of Norfolk, Virginia. And I will see you in the next video.